Hello.
Hi, everyone.
So I'm Dr. Mahajan, and thank you for joining us. And this is our lovely Amanda, our cool sculpting queen.
Hi, guys. How are you? I just want to make sure as you guys are hopping on the live to make sure that you are commenting, sharing, tagging your friends, because everyone that is on our live today is going to receive $50 into their account for joining.
That's wonderful. So that's amazing money. You can use it for anything you want. And our today's event, we are focusing on body sculpting.
Yes.
So body sculpting, we're going to cover everything we offer. Like we're going to cover the fat reduction, or should I say like those stubborn areas which we kind of are hard to get rid of. When we exercise more genetically, we are prone to that. We can have minimally invasive method and completely non-invasive method. We're all going to cover our skin tightening, the cellulite treatment. So first FDA approved cellulite injection.
Yes, which is very exciting. We've seen amazing results with it. So
yeah, it's called Quo. So go ahead, Amanda. We're going to announce that even joining today, we appreciate your time. We are going to get you some little raffle just for today.
Yes.
If you stay with us in the end of the event. So, and then we have big raffles, like 3 raffles.
We do, yeah. So the raffle's going on, very, very exciting. So we have 3 raffles for purchasing towards the specials that we have going on. So every $500 that you spend is going to go towards 1 raffle ticket. There's 3 different types of raffles. We have the grand prize, which the value of that is going to be $2,625. The second prize, the value is going to be $1,020. And then the third prize, the value is going to be $500. We'll get into more of the details in a little bit with the grand prizes. And then we're also actually going to do a live giveaway. So make sure that you guys are commenting your full first and last names in the comments, because that's how you guys will get entered in for the live raffle. The live raffle, it has a value of $240.
Yeah, and it's like cute little thing right there.
Yes, it's this cute little makeup bag.
Wonderful.
It has beauty blenders in it.
Let me show you. It's so cute. So that's what you see. I say.
So it's got a beauty blender in it. Has a little eye mask in here. It has an Anastasia Beverly Hills Highlight Glow palette. And then it also has a makeup brush. And then this is a really cute, fun travel pack for all of your makeup and brushes. So we will be giving this away at the end of the live tonight. So like I said, just make sure you guys are commenting your first and last names.
Yeah. So right now we want to show you our live treatment, which is RF microneedling, which is called Morpheus 8. Really, really popular, nice service. As I said, it is microneedling, which is combined with RF or radio frequency. What radio frequency is like heating the tissue. So when we kind of are heating the tissue with the microneedling, your body produces your own collagen. So as you can see, a lot of celebrities are doing it. Kim Kardashian did it, and the other people, which I don't know if you know these people, but I don't. I have to brush my, the knowledge of the social media and things like that. But what I know is that it's a like amazing treatment. So it kind of can sting tiny bit. But we do topical numbing for like 30 minutes. We also have a very good option, Pronox, which is our
I highly recommend.
Yes, we use that. Also, we can inject numbing injections if you have to go deep. So definitely that is our option today. So I'm going to go more detail into the service, but we'll get going and we're going to show you. So we are going to do this treatment on our lovely esthetician Tegan. So Tegan, please come join the show.
Welcome,
right here.
welcome.
So right here you're going to have right here, so you can see her face. So as I said, this is for all skin type, like Tegan and me here are have more pigment in our skin. So you can see like closely, you can bring our camera here. I have a lovely photographer here. So we can see, zoom in on her skin. Overall, she has a really nice skin. So just a little bit, tiny bit pores, and we can do like little tightening around the jawline. So we are going to work with our Morpheus 8 treatment. As I said, it is for all skin types, not only just light skin. Light skin has a lot of options. So we are going to start with our machine. It is called Morpheus 8, and it has our handpiece here. So as I said, it has like little, the needles won't come when we do the treatment, you can see them with little heat. So we'll have this Pronox right here. What is she's having on, if you can lower the camera a little bit more and go back on that side, wonderful. You can see that she's inhaling this Pronox. What Pronox is a really, really nice anesthesia we offer for our services, like CO2, if you're doing liposuction or just any injection, lip injections of people who are more sensitive. So this is kind of a relax you tiny bit more, decreases the anxiety. If somebody has phobia for needles, very, very good option for them. And a good thing about this is that it doesn't not linger in your system for a long time. It has the half-life for only a couple of minutes. So you can have this and you can ready to drive after the treatment. So guys, I'm going to go start this treatment. And then if you have any questions, please feel free to ask. Just going to do my settings here. And I'm just going to do a test spot. So Tegan already numbed the face. We cleaned the face. And we just going to do start here. So how did you feel? Like little needles going?
I felt nothing.
That's good. That's good. So I'll just keep going. So you can hear that sound. So as I said, this is definitely a very good tool in our...
So someone is asking, is this the same procedure you can use for cellulite too?
No, cellulite, this is a treatment we use for skin tightening. So if we have to assess, cellulite has completely different mechanism, how it is formed. Cellulite is not related to, increase amount of fat. Generally, women has more of cellulite as compared to men. It is those bands which kind of, if you can show the video about the cellulite, that'll be really nice, Denise, that what cellulite is. So we are going to go on that topic right now. A lot of women suffer from that issue.
So when you have cellulite, you have these fibrous bands underneath the skin that are kind of pulling tight, which is creating that dimple in the skin and creating that cellulite look. So what's happening with the injection is that it is basically dissolving that fibrous band with the Quo injection.
Yeah, so this is we can use on our face and neck. That's a very popular area. People do it on any part which has little laxity. You can use your arms, you can use your abdomen. Yes, so fat reduction, we have the thing which we have little bit, like we have to go a little bit deeper. But right now we are working on her skin texture, tone, collagen production, overall very nice anti-aging treatment. So you can see this little bit like redness, a little bit pinpoint bleeding, very common with this treatment. Actually, it definitely does happen.
So Marsha's wondering, how deep does this go?
So it depends upon our setting. It goes right underneath the skin where we need the tightening. Okay. Yeah.
So everyone has a little bit different depths.
Yes, everybody has different depths for sure. So when I'm kind of going around the eyes, so I'm going to change my depth to a little bit less. And I need like this is Tegan's first treatment, and I want like her input too. Look up for me, please. So make sure she's doing okay. Just ready that machine.
So Deborah is asking, can this be for a spot treatment, or how many treatments would you need?
So we need 3 sessions of this, and it is not for spot treatment. So it is more done like whole face or whole, like we can do lower face and we can do your jaw with it, but it works best when we are doing the whole skin treatment.
So we do offer this in a series or a package series. So you will have your 3 treatments, and then you'll want to maintain anywhere from 6 months to 8 months, or 8 months to a year.
So people generally do this treatment like once a year. That's a very good amount to do. And then so everybody's different. So that's generally what it goes. We recommend like 3 sessions. How you feeling, Tegan?
I'm fine. It's a little like you'll have like minutes where it's like, ooh, there's something happening, and then you'll be fine.
Yeah. So it's definitely, I'm just changing my setting right here. So guys, feel free to ask your questions. And we'll be more than happy to answer for you. But right now we are running like really great specials. So on this treatment, so if you go over that, that'll be nice.
Yeah. So on the Morpheus right now, we are offering for our specials tonight, we are offering a buy 2, get 1. They're each $1,500. So for a package of 3, you'd be paying $3,000. So it's a buy 2, get 1 free. For our VIP members or Glow members, your package pricing is going to be a buy 2, get 1 free as well, but your pricing will be $1,399 for each. So your total would be $2,798. So super good deal for all 3 of your treatments. And then this would be the amount that you would need for correction. I also do want to remind you guys, make sure as you guys are hopping on, you guys are tagging your friends, sharing, liking our video, and then make sure you guys are commenting your first and last name so that you guys can get entered into the live raffle for tonight. And then I did see a comment on there. So is this recommended for people with rosacea, Dr. Mira?
So rosacea, the other treatment called IPL is a better treatment, or BBL we have from like Cyton. This is a very good treatment for if somebody has acne scarring. Okay. So acne scarring, anything texture issue, tightening issues, that's a really, really good treatment. So as I said, it can be done in different parts of our body. Arms is very popular. The thighs is very popular. Knees, upper knees, when we get the laxity with time, it's really, really, I'm going to lose my thing here. Thank you. Thank you. So as we are getting more close to finishing our treatment, Tegan is like, skin is just looking tiny bit red.
So they're asking what the breathing tube is for. So this is Pronox. This is kind of like a laughing gas. It's nitrous and oxygen. And so basically this just kind of takes the edge off a little bit. It helps you relax and helps with pain management.
So this is for more analgesia, we can say, like a pain, and then for comfort and your anxiety. So people who are like more anxious about getting any injections, lip injections, so that's for that. So Tegan, this is her first treatment. So that's why we kind of are definitely using her for her.
And so Marsha's asking, what is the downtime for this?
So you see, like right after her skin looks like this little red, little bit inflammation going on, pinpoint bleeding, which is going to go away like in 3 to 5 days. So after that, we can also use PRP or any other product which is going to absorb better in her skin. And then right here on jawline, so we do the treatment, we can see that all that energy we put on her skin, that's going to make her skin look nicer and brighter. Pigments will be better. We just have this side left. She's doing very good. Okay, are you ready? Mm-hmm. Okay, wonderful. So sometimes we kind of just lift up the skin so that we have a better contact with our tip.
So as she starts the other side, I'm going to go over what our specials are for tonight so that you guys can get ready, especially for getting entered into that raffle. So the specials that we have going on tonight, we do have some cool sculpting specials because obviously we are here for our body sculpting event. So our cool sculpting specials, if you purchase 4 cycles or more, you are going to get 50% off of your personalized packages, which is amazing. It's such a good deal for cool sculpting. So definitely make sure you guys are calling and booking your consultations for your personalized package. The others is the Morpheus. I'll go over the Morpheus special again. There's a buy 2 get 1 free. So your total would be $3,000 and your savings would be $1,500. The VIP Morpheus special is going to be a buy 2 get 1 free. Again, your savings is going to be $1,399 and your total is going to be $2,798. We also have some specials going on with Quo with the cellulite injection. So with Quo, you need 3 office visits, so 3 sessions. Usually this is $2,999, but tonight it's going to be $1,999 for your 3 sessions of Quo. We're also doing a Thermi body special, which is also another great treatment. We're doing a buy 3 get 3 free. So your total would be $1,500 and you're saving $1,500. Thermi body you can do by itself, and it's also a really good add-on for other treatments. So if you do cool sculpting or if you're doing Thermi tight, they're both really good treatments. It's a good treatment for add-ons. So those are our specials for tonight. We do have the girls up front. If you guys have any questions regarding anything in your account or anything, or you want to prepay, you can do that as well.
Okay, so she's done. That's our Morpheus 8
How do you feel,
Microneedling RF treatment.
I'm fine now. Totally fine. There were spots above like the upper lip.
Yes, the upper lip is really sensitive, yes.
And maybe like right along the hairline that you'll be like, oh.
Yeah, because we have to just numb into the hair next time. Tegan is our esthetician. They are the actually who do this treatment. Really great device. So the setting and the machine does like most of the job here. So this is one of the treatment which we're talking about body sculpting. This does the tightening, and it is non-invasive. It's we do just topical numbing, but as I said, if you're going deeper, we can do little bit injection too. So it's completely painless. You don't feel anything. Just let us know what's your preferences. So now we are going to go into further into body sculpting. We are going into our number 1 treatment. The body sculpting of is non-invasive is Coolsculpting. So pretty much everybody knows about Coolsculpting. So how this Coolsculpting works is heat and the cold are kind of works more on a fatty tissue as compared to other tissues in our body. So if I'm grabbing my hand and I'm kind of freezing with a suction, so fat will be getting frozen as compared to my skin, my muscle, my nerve. So that's how the Coolsculpting work. Amanda already went over how amazing facials we are doing on our Coolsculpting. So Coolsculpting mainly works on excessive pockets of fat, which can be underneath the chin. It can be, on arms. It can be lower abdomen, upper abdomen, or it can be your flanks. So Coolsculpting is coming more and more areas so we can go and treat. So this is our machine. We have Coolsculpting Elite, which is kind of a little bit more advanced than traditional Coolsculpting machine.
Yes. So Elite, we've definitely been seeing great results with. We're actually seeing results a little bit quicker than we did with our old machine. So if you were treated with the old machine and loved it, you're definitely going to love the new machine. They've also changed the cup size a little bit. So actually you're getting there, it's a C shape now versus a U shape. So you're actually getting 18% more suction into that cup. So you're getting 18% more fat into that cup. And as Dr. Mira was saying, you can use this treatment kind of all over the body. And it really goes for those areas that really just make us feel uncomfortable in our clothing. Or, we kind of see those bulges if we're in a bathing suit, stuff like that, where it is more genetic based, where we just have these bulges that we're just trying to get rid of.
Right. And why so it's so popular? Because it has zero downtime. So you are just doing this treatment here for 1 to 2 hours and you go back to your usual life next day. Yep. So if you are interested into these body sculpting, skin tightening, which can be on any part of your body, and if you're right candidate, please book the consult with us. We are doing $100 off.
Yes. So anyone who books a consult with us, a body sculpting consult, on your personalized package that you purchase the day of your consult, we will be offering $100 off. So if you see any of these specials and you're just not sure what it is that's going to be best for you, the best things to do is to call, book your consult so we can figure out what's the best option and the best deal for you.
Yeah, but who already you treated your Coolsculpting people and they know it works and they have the experience, this is a great time to add another body area, like get your another 4 cycles or 8 cycles. So those people can just call and pay, because it's a really, really amazing deal. So that's another option. But whatever works. So I want to go over, like, if you can show us like some areas we can treat with Coolsculpting and then some before and after. So our Coolsculpting specialist Amanda here does an amazing job. So we have really, really good results coming on our abdomen or chin and arm. So that's really good. So why don't you, my dear, so Tegan here is going to go and we're going to apply some products. So we can apply some products, so like a mask on her skin. And we're going to share her journey, like how she's going to do after second day or third day. You can take the picture so everybody know like how it kind of feels with kind of this treatment. So if you can switch to camera 2, because you can't see from camera 1, it's showing the white screen.
So how often can you repeat this treatment? Are we talking about the Morpheus or the Coolsculpting?
So coming back to our before and after, I just want to show on the screen that like some of the before and afters of the Coolsculpting. So like you can see that we're talking about like little bulge, which is like we do crunches, we go to like exercise every day, but cannot get rid of that.
Unfortunately, women are blessed with that area where we just can't get rid of, no matter how much we work out.
Absolutely. So these people did not lose any weight. So the weight is still the same, but it looks like they're wearing Spanx. So we are just sculpting and giving the better shape. So it works the best people who are like have really great lifestyle already, who is working out and have a healthy lifestyle. So you can see the arms right here, amazing treatment for this lovely lady of ours, really good. So this is our more like our Coolsculpting.
Yes. And this is actually, you can pair really good with the Morpheus as well. So if not only your issue is laxity and the fat,
Yes.
you can mix the Morpheus after your Coolsculpting, which I think is really good to have an option for both areas.
Yes. So if somebody wants like, oh, I don't want like little, just tiny pain or little pinpoint bleeding. So the Thermi body is like same RF heat we're talking about. We're talking about temperature today, guys. So temperature, how we make the temperature to work for us. So that same heat, like heating the tissue for so long, for so many minutes, like Thermi body right after the Coolsculpting, and just itself gives amazing results with Coolsculpting too.
Yes.
So this is our Coolsculpting suite, which was, we are just like sitting in here. You come here, we have a drink or watch Netflix, and that's kind of that's how painless the Coolsculpting is.
It's like a little getaway moment.
Yeah, absolutely. Like if you're working 8 hours a day every day, you never had like 2-3 hours to relax.
Yes. So you come here, we'll get you hooked up, freeze your fat, you watch Netflix and drink some champagne.
Absolutely.
Sounds like a good time to me.
Yes. That's definitely the thing here to make you more comfortable. So let's take some questions. If you can read those questions for me, because I wish I had this.
No, you're fine. Are the effects of Quo permanent?
Yes. So Quo is we're treating with this injection with per dimple, like how the Cellulite is like the pillow which has like this tucking in, and then how it's making that dimple in then, and then we inject that Quo with little liquid, which is just dissolving those bands, the fibrous band, which is attaching your top skin to your deeper skin, and in between is that fat, which is like his little pockets. So if we kind of smoothen out those fibrous bands, that your skin looks much smoother. So that is how the Cellulite kind of a treatment that it kind of works. So if you can show me that butt here, so we're using our butt here, so we can show how what Cellulite is, and then how it's so on these areas where you see these dimples, that's where kind of we go each dimple and marks it and kind of here, so you can see we inject with the Cellulite. So how this Quo works, so as I said, this is a injectable FDA approved, which is for moderate to severe cellulite. We do the injections for 3 times, and it's going to be every 3 weeks apart. The first treatment, you can have some bruising. So for bruising, we use arnica and we use some like tight garment. It is not painful. So I had my injection done. I only have 1 treatment done, but it was not painful. The bruising was the main issue just during the first treatment. After that, bruising is less, but it still will happen.
And it's actually, the more you bruise, the better your results, they say, because that means they say that it's really working.
Yeah, it's like your own PRP too.
Yeah.
So that works really good. And then Amanda, if you can go over our Quo facial. The Quo facial is like the best facial of the year.
Yeah. So with Quo, like Dr. Mira said, you are going to need 3 sessions, 21 days apart. And so with that, the regular price is usually $3,000. So this is such a good deal. You guys are getting $1,000 off, so the total will be $1,999, and that's for your complete treatment. So that covers everything.
So that's, you can see, guys, like we just mark that dimple and we go and treat with that little injection. The injection is really, really tiny, the same insulin needle we use for Botox.
Yeah, our patients have said that actually this hurts way less than Botox, and Botox doesn't hurt at all. So it's pretty easy.
Yes, definitely. So these are treatment we are talking about is all like minimal invasive or non-invasive treatments for sure. So let's talk about like when somebody will choose Coolsculpting versus Kybella versus having our even tiny liposuction with Thermi.
Mm-hmm.
So again, going over whatever you guys need, your goals are. Like if somebody says I don't have downtime at all, that I need to spend a couple of hours and then see how my results are. So
I would pick Coolsculpting.
Yeah. So Coolsculpting is completely non-invasive. So it's a cooling with a suction. It has we hook you up with little cups.
Yep.
And then we have that thing going on for a couple of minutes, and we need at least 2 sessions, 30 days apart. We have a comment there.
Yes. So Pam, that's actually a very good question. Does this work on visceral fat? So no, it does not. So that is a very good question. So Coolsculpting only works on subcutaneous fat, and that's the fat that we can pinch and grab.
Yes.
Visceral fat can only be targeted through diet and exercise.
Yes.
Unfortunately.
Yeah. So visceral fat is liposuction does not work on visceral fat. So it is definitely your the diet and exercise, as you said, is the only way to target the fat. The visceral fat means which is inside our abdominal cavity, inside our organs. So that can be targeted only by healthy lifestyle, exercise, and kind of this. Let me take this pillow in front of me. I was just done with our treatment. So let's talk about then that you will choose Coolsculpting, and then if you want hey, I want to just one and done treatment.
Yes.
And if you have a little bit more on heavier side, let's first take example of underneath chin. So if you have a lot of submental fullness, that you're going to take 3 to 4 sessions of Kybella or 3 to 4 sessions of Coolsculpting.
Yes.
It'll be making more sense to kind of just do a mini lipo with tightening.
Yes.
And this young lady here on our screen is before and after, believe it or not, for Coolsculpting. And actually she was taking pictures on just one session. She looks amazing.
Yeah. So this is just 1 month after her first session. I do see a comment. Someone said, how long does this last? So these are actually permanent. So the fat cells that the Coolsculpting is killing, they go away forever. However, it is super important, like Dr. Mira was saying, to maintain a healthy lifestyle. Obviously, because if we start to gain weight, unfortunately, it shows back in our system.
Even if you have 1 or 2 fat cells, they can store fat.
Yes.
So your shape will be changed, but yes, you can gain weight in that area. So fat cells has unlimited amount of storing the fat. So even if 4 fat cells are left, they can still store huge amount of fat if you're not really, really conscious about our weight.
So they just keep expanding.
Yes. So we ask you to maintain your weight. So we take the weight before and after. So we guarantee the result. Yes. Make sure you do your part.
Yeah.
You have to maintain.
Exactly. I'm doing my part. You do your part. But I kind of look at it as if you put a bag of cotton balls underneath your shirt, the subcutaneous fat actually really doesn't weigh anything. It's really just taking up volume, which is why the Coolsculpting is great and helps you look better and feel better in your clothing, because it's like taking those cotton balls out of that bag and making your volume much less.
Yes. So other thing was talking about tightening, even with the liposuction, we do very common underneath the face or some body areas, very common are on abdomen, flanks, knees, all some areas are the same, and we all have the same problem areas. So they can be targeted by the liposuction and Thermi tightening. Mm-hmm. So you can see this young man who is 70-year-old is tightening with the Thermi tight. He has as good result as facelift. So in this, we kind of completely numb you. And then with little wand, we are going underneath the skin and just heating the skin to a certain degree for a certain time, and your own skin tightens up and does the collagen production. So in all the devices and all the ways, we are doing the same thing, either freezing or heating your skin and make the fat go away, and your skin tightens up and you look more younger. So these for the people who want quick one and done results. But even that with the Thermi tight and liposuction, you see your best result after 3 to 6 months. So your downtime can be tiny bit more. You can have like a little bit bruising and swelling, same as after Kybella, which is a treatment which we inject, and it kind of dissolves a little bit, fat underneath that area. So Kybella is FDA approved for submental fat, like fat we have genetically stubborn underneath the chin, right there.
Yeah.
So it takes 2 sessions to inject there to kind of to do the treatment. So if any question about all these services, like what will work best for you, the best way is to do the consultation with us. And the best time to do the consultation is in the next week.
Yes, definitely. So guys, don't forget to call and book your consultations, get on the schedule, because the schedule is actually pretty crazy, which is very exciting.
Yeah. We can do in like face-to-face, in-person consultation. We can also do the virtual or on the phone and FaceTime consultation because everything is kind of going, online nowadays because of the pandemic.
And so I do want to I want to go over the raffles with everyone because there is 3 different raffles. Super exciting. So the first one is the grand prize. And the grand prize, the value is $2,625. So you get 1 Coolsculpting cycle. You're getting 1 area of Morpheus. You're getting 25 units of Jeuveau, which is a muscle relaxer. So it's not muscle relaxer, a wrinkle relaxer.
Yes.
Excuse me.
It is a muscle relaxer too. Yeah, it relaxes facial muscles. So you're right.
So it's like Botox or Xeomin. And then prize number 2 is a value of $1,020. You will get 1 area of Thermi body, which is the non-invasive radio frequency treatment. And then you're going to also get 40 units of Jeuveau. And then the third prize raffle is $500 value. And that is going to be 20 units of Jeuveau, Elastin Body Transform, which is a great product to help when you are doing body treatments or just on its own. And then you are also getting Elta MD UV Daily Tinted SPF, which is a fan favorite. So those are our raffles. So don't forget, every $500 that you spend towards the raffle or towards the specials, you will get 1 raffle ticket. And we are going to be announcing the raffle winners on the 25th of February.
So we have 1 week.
Whole week.
Right. So people who know, like they already research Morpheus, everybody's like on social media knows it. Like it's everybody, like it's everybody's favorite. Yeah, this is really like microneedling with RF. Everybody can use it. Very natural anti-aging. So we can go ahead and just call and purchase, or if they're not sure if they're a candidate, we're more than happy to do the consult. Quo, who suffer from cellulite, it's like millions and millions of women suffer from cellulite, and they try like make sure exercise or diet, and it is not related to either you are like a big person or small, or if you're, so it is more genetically determined. And we are so glad that finally there is a permanent solution to that issue.
Before it was just surgery, right? They would go in and cut the bands.
Yes. Yeah. So definitely we can do that. So I think we are in like how many minutes are left in our
I think we're almost the
Okay. So we still have 20 minutes. That's amazing. So I want to thank you again, guys, to come and give us your valuable time. We appreciate that a lot. And if you have any questions, let us know for sure. But I can go over like whatever you feel like. But we have so much in, we talked about Jeuveau because we are with our new talks because it's in our Raffle. So let me explain. People think, okay, what is that?
Yeah, it is semi-new. Yes.
So it's a newer technology than Botox, and Botox is there for like long time. And some people kind of get what it called resistance to Botox. They feel like it's not working as great as was working before. So this is because your body gets used to it. Your receptors can get used to it. So these newer technologies like Xeomin and Jeuveau have a smaller molecule. So they kind of works better for these people, and especially somebody who's new to these treatments, and I'd like to introduce to these newer form of toxins. But if somebody is like swear they only want Botox, that's fine too. We have all of them. Yeah. All of them is my favorite.
So I think, Michelle.
Oh,
Michelle.
Thank you so much, Michelle. I appreciate that. Thank you.
So if you guys have any questions, definitely don't forget, pop them on the screen. Anything about the services, we're happy to answer for you guys. I know it was kind of a lot of information.
Right. So we have to go over the body, Thermi body spatials, which is kind of amazing. And another thing, which is you don't have any downtime. You can relax. You feel like hot stone massage. And then you go home looking more sculpted and beautiful, have better skin. So that's a kind of a really, really great treatment. And I know you, Mela, you do amazing job with this.
Thank you. Yeah. So Thermi body is a really, really good treatment. And it's honestly, it's so easy. Most of my patients that do Thermi body come in and take a nap. It really does feel like a hot stone massage. And you can really do this all over the body, and it helps, multiple things. It helps with skin laxity. It can help improve the area where we do Quo for cellulite. It helps with fine lines, wrinkles. It helps boost your collagen and elastin. So it's just a really good treatment overall. Because like I said, you can do this really all over the body. And what I really love is it's versatile. So you can add it to pretty much any treatment.
Around the eyes is a really amazing treatment, because eyes and neck, they're very hard to rejuvenate. Eyes has the thinnest skin on our face. And it's a really, really not many treatments there to kind of thicken their skin and give that collagen. So that really works really great around the eyes. So does the Morpheus. But Morpheus can have a little bit of downtime, not too bad in that sense. So
and it's a really good kind of maintenance treatment as well. So if you've done a deep laser around the eyes and you're looking for just a little bit of a refresh, like this is a really good treatment to add for that as well. So
right. So these treatments, which are like can be done a couple of times a year, does not hurt that much, doesn't have any downtime. It just kind of a boosts your own collagen, and which pairs very well with your good skincare, like the cream at home. It's like a really good treatment on that. So as I said, the girls are here, so give us a call, book up your consult. We'll love to hear from you, and we would really appreciate their time during this treatment.
Perfect. So it looks like actually we're ready to do our live raffle.
Wow. So let's see who's going to win that.
Shake them all up here. All right, Dr. Mira.
Okay. We're going to be. So if nobody let's shake them up. And I'm going to close my eyes. So I'm not picking my favorite. But everybody's my favorite.
Michelle Atkins. You are our winner for our live raffle. So congratulations. So you are getting this makeup bag. Again, it has this little eye gel pad in there, your beauty blenders, and then your Anastasia Beverly Hill Glow palette.
Yeah, let's look at that.
All the things. I'll lay them out for you.
That's little cute things all there.
I know, this is so cute. Oh, here. And then this, and then your little bag.
Yeah, I love the bag the most.
I know, it's so cute. It's so easy to travel with too, because it comes right together.
Yeah.
So congratulations.
Yeah, so your bag will be here waiting for you.
Whenever you're ready to get it.
Yeah.
All right.
So we can switch our feed back, and then we
just
can
want to
go
remind everyone again of make
These
sure if you're
facials?
on here, yes, make sure if you're on here, you are commenting, liking, sharing, because you guys were going to get $50 into your account for attending our event. We can't thank you enough. We always love having you guys here. The other thing too is make sure if you guys aren't sure exactly which treatments you want to do, that you guys are booking your consultation. Make sure that you're calling and booking with us, and then on your personalized package that you guys decide to do for your body sculpting, we are offering $100 off for doing the consultation. So thank you for that. And then the other thing is our grand prizes. So every $500 that you spend, you are going to get a raffle ticket into the raffle towards our 3 grand prizes. So again, our first one, the value is $2,625. You'll get 1 cycle of Coolsculpting, 1 area of Morpheus, and 25 units of Jeuveau. The second is $1,020, which you'll get 1 area of Thermi body. You'll get 40 units of Jeuveau. And then the third grand prize is going to be 20 units of Jeuveau, the Elastin body, and then the UV daily tinted sunscreen.
Yes. So if you were thinking about Coolsculpting or your Liposuction or Morpheus 8, Kybella, Thermi body, or any kind of smoothing, this is the time to get these services, guys.
Yes.
Because why not getting the entrance into the big raffles and kind of win the extra services? And they're all like already on special. They have very discounting pricing.
Yeah, these specials are so great. The other thing too is it's just in time for summer, guys.
I know.
It's just in time for summer, so better start your treatments now so that we're ready for bikini season.
Yeah, so we just passed Valentine's Day, but we are doing Valentine month, so we still have our theme was on that still. So we're still in that mood. But in Florida, like, you know, this is always summer. We always kind of have to look our best.
Yep.
That's why this is an area where we kind of focus on body sculpting, which the area is kind of growing more and more. There's like demand is increasing so much. But let's forget our face. So just want to remind everybody that we still having a special on our Jeuveau and our filler specials on Juvederm. And buy to get one, any Juvederm type, Juvederm Voluma for your cheeks, or any Juvederm Velour for your lips. And you guys, the Juvederm Volvala is now FDA approved for under eye filler. So we were doing like off level for so many years, but now they all already kind of approved it. So that's a great area to do filler.
Yeah. So if you guys have been wanting to do any filler, now is definitely the time to do it. We are offering a buy 2 get 1 free, and then pretty much any lip filler right now too, we're offering $100 off as well. So if you guys have been wanting to get your lips done or anything like that, we're offering $100 off of that.
So we are just celebrating our Valentine month. We have so many specials going on. That's amazing.
So many.
Yeah. So we after this event, even we're going to send you the link, and we're going to send all the special. So some people like thinking like, I don't know what they're saying, so they can read and can get back to us and, you know, message us, whatever. But we are here to answer any of your questions. And if you want to kind of detail into any of the other service, like Thermi, which is a injectable skin tightening, the Morpheus 8 skin tightening, which is a tightening we do with microneedling. Microneedling is such a kind of a favorite service, so everybody do. And if you add like radio frequency or heat to it, that kind of even boost your multiplies the results. So that's kind of a good, amazing.
And then adding PRP on top of it is liquid gold.
Right. So that is definitely your own tissue we are taking, your own stem cells we are taking and putting on your own skin. It cannot be more natural than that. No. So we are just kind of using your own blood and stem cells to kind of rejuvenate your skin. And other people are using it too. It's been used in your other tissues. So orthopedic surgeons are using in their knee joints.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. So but in the skin, it kind of does amazing job.
It does. It does. Gives you a beautiful glowy look.
Yes. Absolutely.
All right. Any questions that anyone has on any of these products or services, I mean?
Yeah.
Nope. All right.
So this is kind of a thing we are just playing. Like, we're so thankful, all our clients, like we are our family. We know them for so many years, and new people are who is coming to Tampa Bay area are kind of adding to us. So why choose us is a great question, because we are referred from friends and family. That's how most our clients are get on, because they do their research. We have most amazing before and after, like in this area, to look at like what the results you have to expect. A lot of people have put their experience on web, Google and other platforms like Facebook, like what they're good or bad, like what the experience they get here, hopefully all good.
And the other thing is you, because she has so much experience. She is always the guinea pig, which I love. Whenever we get a new service, she's like, all right, let's get down and dirty and do it and figure it out. And let's make sure, our patients have the best results. The other thing too is, Dr. Mira is always making sure that everyone looks so natural with literally anything that they do, whether it's Botox, it's filler, it's the body. She always wants to make sure everyone looks like themselves, but just improved, a better version, which I really, really like. And I know personally, I would probably never trust anyone other than Dr. Mira to touch my face. So and I'm sure you guys feel like that as well.
Thank you. But that's kind of that's the thing. You have to treat others like how you're going to treat yourself. Michelle, we are doing a special on Botox alternative like Jeuveau, which is like Botox. But on the Botox especially, we are having a special to always on our members. So that's kind of if you answer that question, we can definitely give you. Thank you so much, Charlotte. I definitely appreciate that. I already did my Morpheus. So any service which is coming here, you should just know, if I'm a candidate, I have already done it. So if I can do it, I know how it feels. So I can feel your pain and what the after downtime you have to go through. And if I like the service, because everything is now so overwhelmed, like there's so many services in this industry, and you will see any new thing on the social media, then it goes away as soon as too. So we want to give you the best technology, time tested, which gives results. So we are result driven here.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Yeah.
All right. Oop, we have okay, Beverly, can't wait to get mine. We are excited to see you, Beverly.
I know. Join the Morpheus Club.
Appreciate you ladies taking the time and going into details tonight. Absolutely. And if you guys have any other questions or anything that we didn't answer here that you guys would like to talk privately about, obviously we can do a consult, or definitely feel free to give us a call.
Yeah. So we try to make it like as understandable as possible, like using more like tissue or like a skin and heat or depth. So we don't want to go into the language like I said what they're talking about.
Yeah, it definitely can be a bit overwhelming at some point. So
yeah, so the technology, that's what I want to be like. If I'm going to doctor, that's why I want to be here, like what exactly is going to do, how much is going to cost, how many days I'm going to go out,
exactly, what's
and that's other than if it's like it's your problem how it works in detail.
Yes. Absolutely. Caroline said, thanks so much. Dr. Mira and her staff are the bomb. Thank you.
Thank you so much, guys, for sure. So with that, I think we're coming very like close to our amazing event. So we only have like 5 minutes left to do that. So we are already kind of went over just to kind of summarizing about our body sculpting. So actually we did kind of a face, but these are treatment which can be done on face and body on both areas. So we did Morpheus, and we did a live demonstration on that, which we talked about. Like it can be done with all skin types. We can address pretty much like acne scars, texture issues, pigmentation, collagen production, a lot of tightening for this treatment. Can we also work on like stretch marks is another great thing to do on that. So we have the laxity after the childbirth on our lower abdomen and stretch marks. Great service for that.
So when you do Morpheus on the body, is it different? Is it more painful? Is there any more downtime?
It is actually less painful than face because our upper lip and this area is more sensitive and innervative. So it's only certain areas which I felt on my body, but most of the, even though body treatment is more deeper, I didn't feel that kind of a pain. And it was not like, it was 2 days of downtime, because right after the Morpheus treatment, I went on the vacation, and I was like, have to use water rides and everything, and I was completely fine. So it's during the treatment, Morpheus is kind of a sting tiny bit. The after is not as bad, as like a little bit more swelling, like Halo or CO2. They have more swelling and kind of all the drama going on. Skin Morpheus does not, so it calms your skin down. Next day or two, and so that's a kind of really great service. We talked about Coolsculpting, which is a completely non-invasive for body sculpt. We talked about Cellulite treatment, which is our Quo injections, and we talked about Amazing Facial on that. And also completely non-invasive, like your enhancement is the Thermi treatment, which we kind of went also touch base tiny bit, but not a lot, about Kybella and the Liposuction and Thermi tight. But we have all kind of a spectrum of the services. Oh, here I'm doing my
for Morpheus.
Yeah, so we touched a lot of because we want to give you the best experience, best result, which just more customized to you guys.
Right. Whatever's best for you and works with your schedule and your body.
Exactly. So that's why we have all these options, so we can pick and choose what is best for your individual needs, for your individual body, for your individual face. So everything is here is highly customized. Not to settings or not to face. It's all can be the same, because we are so different.
Especially with Coolsculpting, it varies so much. That's why we call them personalized packages, because I don't think I've done the same treatment on more than one person.
Because where you put the applicator and how many, and where you place it can make all the difference.
Absolutely.
That's why we have amazing results here, and you do a great job doing that.
Thank you. Coolsculpting is a lot of fun, and to see the results and to see the patients just so happy after, because their body really does change after, and you feel so much better. I mean, even when I did my lower abdomen, I just felt so much more comfy in my clothes.
Yes, and you say like nothing is happening, because in 30 days we see ourselves every day, but just when you see the before and after results, you said, oh my God, yes, it kind of really does work.
Yeah, I noticed it when my scrub pants were kind of falling down. I was like, oh, my Coolsculpting results are kicking in.
Yes, absolutely.
Deborah said, appreciate all that you do.
Oh, thank you so much, Deborah. I appreciate you being here. You're my cheerleader. You're my poster girl. All right, that's amazing. So thank you so much, guys. Again, it was so fun doing this and talking to you. And we want to do it more often, like maybe like once a month, we will see, or once in 2 months. So we can just like chat and take your questions and just discuss the things which we don't know, like how actually filler works and where and how much we put it, or like more about threads. There's so much to kind of go over.
Knowledge is power.
Yes, it is. And more education is what we kind of believe in. So you can make your own decisions when you have the best knowledge in your hand.
Absolutely. Well, thank you guys so much for hopping on here. It was so good to hear from you guys, see from you guys. And again, don't forget the specials, the raffle. Every $500 spent towards the specials, you'll get one raffle ticket into the raffle, which we are drawing on the 25th. Our specials will be offered till the 24th of this month. So just about a week.
Yes.
All right.
Bank your services.
Yes. All right, guys.
Bye.
Bye.
Thank you.